According to Democratic Representative Sean Patrick Maloney from the state of New York, during the Capitol Riot, where he was among the individuals in the Congress moved to that secure location, as they called it, he looked over and he saw one colleague with her staffers and described her mood as gleeful, said that she was enjoying what was taking place outside that secure location. And to nobody's surprise, that colleague happens to be Republican Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene. Here's what Maloney said. This was on MSNBC. Look, I was there. I was on the House floor. I was in that undisclosed location with a bunch of Republicans who were, well, one in particular, who was gleeful at what was transpiring outside. It took me a minute to understand why she was having such a good time, but I saw it. I saw it with her staff who caught up to her. They were excited about what was going on. They had been at the White House, I believe, the day before, talking about what was going to happen. I mean, it's not really a mystery when Mo Brooks is down at the rally whipping up the crowd and pointing them towards the Capitol, I believe, with a bulletproof vest on. A lot of this is right out there in the open. He's not wrong. He's absolutely not wrong. But it is funny because Marjorie Taylor Greene, her office, released a statement refuting Maloney's claim, and this is what they said. This is total bullshit. Sean Maloney is a liar. Congresswoman Greene has repeatedly denounced the offense of January 6th, including the day of the event when she filmed a video condemning the lawlessness while in a secure location. I love how they can't even be professional in their refutation of this, right? If that's even a word, I don't even know, whatever. But they can't even refute this professionally. You know, they can't have even a little bit of decorum. They're just like, this is bullshit. Like, come on. You are supposed to be professional. I know none of you are. Like, Greene is not, and clearly her staff is not, but come on. You can't just say, listen, he's absolutely making these things up. This isn't true. This isn't what transpired. Here are the facts. That's all you had to do. You didn't have to go, that extreme with it, that angry with it, because it only makes it seem like, he's probably telling the truth because you got this irate about it. And here's the thing. Sure, Marjorie Taylor Greene did in fact condemn it half-heartedly. She also, at one point, blamed it on Antifa. I believe she actually went into Congress and blamed it on Antifa. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that wasn't her, but I'm pretty sure it was. She also has been leading the charge, along with Republican Representatives Matt Gaetz and Mo Brooks and Louis Gohmert, to condemn the conditions under which these Capitol rioters are being held in prison, even though there's literally no evidence to suggest that any of them are being mistreated. She has referred to them as political prisoners. So why should we not believe what Sean Maloney says, based solely on Marjorie Taylor Greene's actions since the insurrection, the way she speaks about these people who are in jail, who have been convicted, who have pleaded guilty in some instances, the way she refers to them as political prisoners? You know what? I'm going to side with Sean Patrick Maloney on this rather than the idiot spokesperson who came out and claimed all this was bullshit. That's who I'm going to believe here. Marjorie Taylor Greene has defended these individuals who engaged in these activities on the day of the Capitol riot. She has defended them for months now. I have no doubt in my mind that Maloney is telling the truth and that she was happy that all of this was happening.